Yep, fish on. Oh, he smoked it. Oh, what's going on there? Boils. Yep, fish on, fish on. No way. Dude, this Florida fishing is freaking different. You know, guys, I'm gonna be honest, we are lost. But I think we're in the perfect place to be lost. Welcome to Florida. Look around us, dude. This is nothing I've ever even been in before. But honestly, I think we're in kind of a crazy spot. So you can't blame me here. We're going to be spending the next roughly 3 to 4 days in this giant state of Florida, which is, I guess, you know, I'm pretty sure it's considered one of the top fishing capitals of at least America. But you know, we're not going to be doing what most people come down here to do in Florida, which is, I guess, most fishermen saltwater fish, find tarpon, find snook in the rivers and the saltwater canals. You know, again, if you're new here, we're kind of a bass fishing, a freshwater fishing, and an exploring mostly channel. So today we're pretty much going to be doing just that. I mean, look around. Honestly, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here, which I'm probably not, but I haven't seen anything that told me to leave, and you know, nobody has told me to leave yet. So maybe Florida is just like that. But right now we are in the middle of, I guess, 2 waterways. One over here, which I'll show you in a second, a very cool and extremely long canal, and another a pond surrounded by lily pads, swamp, pretty much a swamp, and separating it is a railroad. This is kind of perfectly summing up what we're going to be doing today, exploring a bunch of really cool freshwater ponds, canals, rivers, whatever we can find, and trying to find swimming aliens out of them. Invasive fish, normal bass, you know, we're going for anything. We don't have much skill or knowledge around here, but we have heart and we got soul and we got passion, so that'll get us somewhere, right? All right, this is gonna be fun. Let's explore this place. Let's not get eaten by an alligator. Florida, here we come. All right, let's see what we're freaking working with here. This is all like extremely new to me. I mean, this is the first time I think this is actually the first time I've ever freshwater fished for bass, Florida, where I semi know what I'm doing. But yeah, you can see here in front of me is an extremely long canal. I don't know how long this is, but behind me is a pond. This is definitely one of the more like rural or kind of wildish spot we're gonna fish. We kind of plan to fish like way more like neighborhood ponds, like whatever it comes to Florida fish. But I saw this, I couldn't pass it up. It looks unbelievable, and we're gonna fish it. And oh my God, what is this? Look at this, our first catch. Yeah, so we're just gonna fish it. And I mean, I don't know if there's bass in here, peacock bass, snakehead, you know, there's no research on stuff like this. This is like backyard stuff, so we're gonna have to see. But like I said, we got heart, we got soul, we got passion. Let's make something happen, anything. Let's go. All right, first cast going in. Random Florida canal in the middle of absolute nowhere. One of one, or one of many, I meant to say. It's like Florida versus us today. We're declaring war on every fish in Florida because I don't know where we are. Like I said, we're lost virtually. Woke up this morning in a new state. Yep. Oh, I just got smoked as soon as it hit the water, dude. Right in those pads. Oh man, that was sick, dude. Let's go. Come back. It just touched down and sunk maybe 7 inches, and then boom, boom. Missed him though. Yep, fish on. Oh, it'll be a good one. What do we got? It's a little better. It's a bass, I think. Yep, get up here, buddy. Oh yeah, baby. Nothing to brag about, but hey, that is too fun, dude. That's a good sign though. I'm kind of worried all these, I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of bait, but I'm kind of worried all these fish are gonna be, you know, miniature bass. Miniature bass could also mean, in my non-Floridian hypothesis, that there's another species roaming this place, like peacock or snook, but we'll see. Everything, we'll see. I didn't realize you were bleeding a little bit there, buddy. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why you're hooked in the mouth, but we'll get you back. Little toss. Well, he swam this way. I think he'll be fine. I didn't realize he was bleeding. I didn't get him that deep. Let's go. I want to get a good one. Good fish. On the electric. Yep, fish on. Oh, he smoked it. Oh my God, that was sick. Come here, buddy. What? Get up here. Oh my God, dude. Dude, these Florida fish hit, bro. They suck that swim jig. Right after the last one too. Literally like 2 casts back to back. Immediately. And look at that. That's a Florida fish. Look how long and thin he is. Still not exactly the size we're looking for, but I'm not complaining. Thank you, buddy. We'll get you back real quick before any gators come up here. 3, 2, 1, put. Keep him healthy. Gotta do your best. Oh, fish. Smoked it. No way. In the pads. Get out of there, buddy. Woo! Oh, the bird's coming over. Nope, nope. Bird, you can't even eat this thing, dude. I don't know what you're getting mad about. Relax, relax. Look at that little fish. He annihilated it in those pads. Thought we had a real decent one for a second. Just another little tweaker. Thank you, buddy. Get back in there. Stay safe out there. Oh, what is that? Big bass, big bass. Oh, oh no, I spooked him. Oh, right when I turned around. Oh, it's like a 2.5 pounder. That was such a, all right, wait, he's back. What is that thing? Oh, he's on it. Oh my God, oh my God. What in the world? He flinched at it. I don't know if that's a bass. He's acting so funky. I'm on his head. Oh, there's a couple of them, I think. I can't tell. Oh, he's coming back for it. What is it? Yeah, it's a largemouth. Why is he swimming like that though? He's swimming real like finicky, like a goldfish. I still see him. He's going through these pads, but he's not biting. He's seen the swim jig and he's coming up to it, but it's about as far as he'll go. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. I saw the flash. That was a good fish. Oh man, I don't know if the better ones are down here near the bridge or something. He gave it an ever so light bite. And I saw the hook and I saw the flash. That was a larger fish for sure. Come on, that is so lame. Eat the frickin' swim jig. Gotta keep casting around here. There's larger fish. Look at this, man. I would love to catch a fish under this bridge right now. That'd be so cool. Seems like that's about the end of it. As far as we can go, at least. Look at that. There's a little canal on this side. I might run across the street to try and fish it, but there's a lot of cars, so we might just stick it over here. Dude, this is sick. It's like everywhere you walk, there's a body of water or a canal. Just watch for gators, you know? Gotta stay on your A game. Alligators and snakes in the area. Do not stay away from the water. Do not feed wildlife. I gotcha. We're gonna go try and catch the wildlife. We're gonna go feed them plastic. That sounds horrible. All right, let's check this out. So this is actually the pond, although it still looks like a canal. This is a completely separate body of water. That's just, the railroad tracks are still right there. We're just on the other side of them. We're gonna check this out. Hopefully there's some larger fish in there. I assume there's some larger fish in this pond because it's a bigger body of water, but we'll just have to see. And then from there, we'll see. I don't know. There's ponds everywhere, so we might just walk to the next spot. This spot is cool and we're gonna give it its chances. So right now we are right here, and you can see the little canal we fished pretty much all the way down. And it goes way longer than that. It goes huge, but that's like, you know, it looked like the deepest part, looked like the widest part, the most fishy part. Now up, if we go a little bit this way, there's another pond right there, and it's a lot bigger. It's a lot more interesting. It looks more like a Florida, you know, residential pond. And if we, it's not, you know, it's not like an easy walk. It's a little bit of a hike, but it is walkable. So we're gonna pick this bag up and rods up, and we're gonna walk over there and see what's in there. And hopefully we don't get kicked out. I don't know. Hopefully we can pull something out before we get pushed out. We'll see though. This first spot was a success. We got our first Florida fish. Let's go find our second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh, and eighth. Let's go. Moving in, baby. Come on now. This looks majestical. Oh my God, look at this. Wind-blown bank too. Now we can't get around. Well, let me just get there first, all right? Oh my God, look at this water. Take the backpack off. Keep it low key. Now we can't get around the whole thing. There's fences blocking off. We can get around a certain point of it, but we're lucky to even be fishing here. So welcome to the first sus spot of the day. If you're in Florida, you know you gotta fish the suspicious, creepy spots, and this spot looks perfect. Perfect water clarity. It's almost blue. It looks so good. All right, let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's move in. Dude, I feel really good about this spot. This looks really good. Just look at it. I mean, the water is blue. We're on a wind-blown bank. This is the only bank we can really fish. It's rocky, it's grassy, it's clear. We're keeping our eyes peeled though. Let's see. And to be fair, there were no signs. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't see a single no fishing, no trespassing, private property sign. So we might just be in the clear. Oh, what's going on up there? Boils. Oh, something was getting chased. There are two boils right up near the bank. Something was, yep, fish on. No way. Let's go. That was sick. I knew I saw something. Get up here. There we go, baby. Fish on. That was so fast too. All right, keep it low key. I think we're good, guys. I haven't seen a single sign here. It looks too good to be true. Look at that. Oh man, I thought we had like a 3-4 pounder for a second, but no, another little, I mean, not a bad one, but nothing too much. We'll take it though. Clear water looking fish too. Thank you, buddy. That was so sick. Out of that blue water, watch them boil, throw the swim jig, boom. There we go. Got our maybe like 5th fish of the day, 4th fish, I don't know, lost count. Back in that clear water you go. I'm watching, looking around. Oh, that water is warm, dude. Woo! There we go. First fish out of this pond, it's been like 3 minutes. That water is also really warm too, but I don't know. I've seen a couple people. I think we'll be fine here. We might have found a little gem, I don't know. Let's keep casting. Swim jig's putting that work too, all day. I'd really love, like this looks like one of those, another one right there. He popped slack into it. Oh yeah, dude. Get up here. Oh, look at that fish. A little better. Look at that, dude. No way. Right back in there. Dude, this Florida fishing is freaking different. Are you kidding me? This is the most fish I've caught in the last like month. I've caught in the last like 45 minutes. I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. Look at that, another decent one. Like maybe we're pushing up like 2.5 pound range. We're just slowly upgrading. Thank you. First kiss of the day goes out to you. All right, going back. Thank you, big girl. I'll give you another pretty release. Make it quick though, all right? Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. All right, next cast back in there. But before I made that cast, I was gonna say, this looks like one of those ponds that holds like a various species like snook, peacock, and largemouth. Some of these ponds down here hold all different types of species. Some even hold tarpon. You gotta go more south for that, but this might be one of those. I don't know. I do know we're gonna hit some of those in the future of this video, so stay tuned for that. But right now, the largemouth are plentiful. Let's get back in there. So is it possible going triple back to back to back? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. I will say that guy knocked freaking slack into my line. I went boom. Oh, feels so good. Oh. All right, so we're continuing our Florida pond streak. We got a fish at each pond, and we actually have more than one fish at each pond. We're catching our best bass here, but I think we arrived at like the perfect time, because now it is just fished another hour. We actually explored a little bit, and we're not seeing much of anything anymore. So I got the beans going. The beans, I mean the invasive species beans. I want to go explore and find some other bodies of water. I know I've seen some ponds, I've heard of some ponds around here that hold peacock bass. So this spot, it did do us well. I'm not going to complain. It's also a really cool spot, but you know, we didn't come here just for largemouth. So let's go find some other things. You know what I mean? All right, I'll see you there. All right, well, we've gathered some very critical information. So remember, last spot I said we got our largemouth. It's time to try and find a new species. That is peacock bass. And we went to a pond, we kind of looked around, but I saw a fisherman and I was like, yo, bro, how's it going? Do you know where you can catch some peacock bass? And he actually gave us this spot. Now, to be honest, it's either this spot or it's another spot. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Sorry, it's getting bright out here. So supposedly there could be some peacocks in here, and I can see it. The water's clear, it looks really good. It's large, it's grassy. And you know, I think we're actually allowed to fish this one. So let's fish it. And you know, we have a chance to catch peacock bass, and that's a big deal. So it looks good, it looks money. Let's catch some more fish. Florida, we're declaring war, remember? Come on, let's go. All right, let's do this thing. This looks good, dude. We were really hesitant pulling up to it because we thought this was all swampy grass, but it's actually, you know, there's trails here and there, and it's actually pretty solid ground. So we just pulled off the road, and I guess that's how you do it here. You just pull off to a random pond. But supposedly there is peacock bass in here, and I would love to catch that, man. I would love to catch that. Let's make it happen. We'll give it an hour or two. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Huh. Yep, fish on. I was about to say, that felt so weird. I thought I just hooked grass. There's so much grass around this pond. Plus the fact that this guy either had no idea what just happened and has never been caught before, or he was just like, been caught too much and he's like, screw it. I'll tell you what, dude, it is so weird looking at these bass because they have the strong, I don't know if that's what's it called, Florida thing, but they have the strongest lateral lines I've ever seen on a fish. It legitimately looks like it's been stitched into it. Like, it's crazy. Plus the emerald back, that's real cool. That feels good. It's not a peacock, but it is a fish. We'll take that. Thanks, buddy. Get back in that blue water. 3, 2, 1. 10 out of 10 dive. We'll take it. We've caught a fish at literally every pond we've fished, and that is, I don't know when the last time I've done that was. Probably last spring, but let's keep moving around this pond. We're actually thinking about leaving in the next 30 minutes, but I don't know. We're gonna keep it up, see if we can find a bigger one. That's good stuff. Oh, fish on. Oh no. Oh my God, no way, no way. Dude, little peacock, little peacock, little peacock bass. That felt like a good fish right there too. I don't know if that was the peacock. Look, he's on it. He's real small though, that's the thing. Look at him. Oh, look how tiny he is. Oh my God. He's like as big as this jerkbait. Come on, somehow hit it. No way. I just got hit there too. I don't know if it was a largemouth or it was that fish. And I know peacock hit harder, but like that fish is like 6 inches. So it's true. There are peacocks in here. I'm seeing them right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like there's kind of like a cliff almost in this pond. It looks crazy cool. And I guarantee you these fish are stocked up underneath it. Come on, come back, whatever you were. So there are peacock bass in here. We might just stick it out here a little longer. We were getting like a little nervous because it's one of these ponds where, you know, you're seeing like some stuff, but it's mostly minnows and it's clear and it's not, you know, super recovery. So it's like, are all these just a bunch of stunted small bass eating minnows, you know? But this pond is too big. It can't just be small bass everywhere. So that was a peacock bass. It was about that big, but that's a good sign. That means there's got to be some bigger ones in here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's fish down this whole bank and we'll go from there. Oh, look at that little peacock bass right there. Hold on, maybe we'll catch him. Oh, I see him. Oh, he's on it. Oh, he was on it. Oh, he was on it. Oh, no. What happened, buddy? Turn back around. All right, let's go. Last pond. We got nothing but one rod, one reel, no backpack. Uh-oh, don't feed the alligators, implying that don't watch for alligators, but alligators are here and don't feed them, so that's good. Let's take a second to scan the territory. Big boil over there. Watch this. First cast. I'm on the money. Come on. Come on. Old reliable fluke in the pads. It's the padded jerkbait, as I like to say. All right, well, we've caught a fish at every single pond we have fished today. Let's not ruin the streak. I can take these off now. It's nice and clouded. We got about 10, 20 minutes, maybe, if we're lucky, of light. And we're at our last pond, which is the most Florida pond I've seen today. I mean, pads everywhere. It's so grassy. It's like a big, giant swamp, and there's boils everywhere. What is going on here? It looks good though, it looks good. Palm trees, it's beautiful, so we gotta end strong. Here we go. Do not approach, I thought that said do not approach or feed children to alligators. It said keep children away from the bank. I read that wrong and that would have been hilarious. That's what I would have wrote. Don't feed children to alligators. Yeah, you'd have to tell me that. Dude, look at this. It's like a jungle. I'm gonna sneak up in here. Bunch of bait moving. Ooh, I cast it on top of something. Oh, what was that? What was that? Shh. God, be quiet. Oh, I just cast right back on top of it. What's back here? How are fish getting back here, bro? What? Oh my God, what was that? What in the world, dude? What's going on? All right, well, there you have it. One entire day bass fishing Florida ponds and canals. Honestly, for first time, I can't say we did that bad. I think we had a total of like 7, 8, 9 bass today. We're pushing the double digits number, which, you know, first time fishing in Florida, like, you don't understand. It is so, you might think it's easy coming here and catching bass, which, I mean, it's a lot easier than most places, but it is overwhelming. I mean, we could only fish 4 spots today. There are literally hundreds. Like, it's, if you live in Florida, like, holy moly, there's dozens and dozens of ponds everywhere. So it's overwhelming. Episode number 2, we're gonna just do that. We're gonna go fish for, you'll just have to see, but searching for some exotic fish, doing the opposite of what we did today. We're gonna go, hopefully maybe find some snook, maybe some peacock bass, some cichlid, invasive species, tilapia, whatever lives in here, we're gonna try and find it. Stay tuned to episode 2. Pond fishing, largemouth bass, Florida bass, checked off the list. I'll see you on the next episode. Keep grinding out there, keep working hard. Hey, spring is on the way, and if it's not where you live, well, who cares? Get acclimated to the cold. I'll see you on the next one, and peace out. I think something's got it. Fish on, no way. First cast. That is a big gator. Oh my God. He's not moving either. Oh, I'm getting bit. Hold on a second, no way. Oh.